Today in Squad Busters, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. This here is Squad Tracker, a website that tracks, well, all of your stats and the stats of the top 100 or top 1,000 players in the game. And it's a website that someone I know has sent to me recently. And by the way, this is not sponsored or anything. I just thought it was interesting to do a video on. So we can put our ID right here to find out all our information for our account. And this is how we do it. But there's some other things I want to check out right now. For example, how often do the community managers play Squad Busters? Because we can open link in new tab, open link in new tab, and this here is Paula, the community manager, and she has 0 trophies. And she's only played 994 matches, so not a terrible amount, but let's look at some of her stats. So, Paula, she plays mostly unranked matches. Fair enough, that's why she has 0 trophies. Her performance is, she wins about 33% of her games in first place and win top 3, 58% of them. And she plays in a party most of the time, which I assume would be Hatchling Run, because I know she likes that mode. We can also see her chest cycle, so what her next chests are going to be. And you can use this for yourself if you want to know when your next chest is going to be a common, a rare, or an epic. And then this is a chest cycle of what she's already opened and what's next for her to open. Her hero lineup, she's using Barbarian King. Oh, this is her Barb King lineup, her Queen lineup, her Royale King lineup, her Mortis lineup, her Sonic lineup, and she's not unlocked Spike yet. That's actually also interesting. But let's compare this to the other community manager, Adrian. So Adrian, he's played, well, I was going to compare this to Adrian's stats, but this is bugged. Adrian's stats, they don't show up. So, unlucky. I was about to say, there's no way he has 4,200 trophies. So, anyways, going back to the website, we can go to the leaderboard. So we can see the top 1,000 players in the game right now. The number 1 guy being They Coming, which I know. And let's see what he's using to be number 1 in the world, because we can have a look at that as well. So, They Coming, let's see what he's doing. So we know he uses the Archer Queen, and with the Archer Queen, he's using Leon Wizard Healing and Blazing Light. Healing is interesting. I'm surprised he's using that, but let's see if that's true. Well, that is true. I just went onto his stream from a day ago, and you can see he's using the healing spell with Blazing Light, which is very interesting. And I guess you can use this website to see what the top players are using and if you want to use what they're using. His highest win streak is 1,100. That's the legacy win streak, though, of course. His general stats, this is cool. He wins 39% of his games in first place and has an 83% win rate in general, which is really impressive. He plays a lot of ranked games, which is obvious. He's a ranked player, but not that many unranked, which surprises me. Other things we can do is check the leaderboards in other sections. So who has no life? Let's see who has no life and needs to find a life. These guys, these 3 people. Oh my God, the guy in first place. Bro, the guy in first place needs to go outside more. What the heck, bro? He's played 48,000 games? Huh? That's crazy, dude, how many games some people play. I've played like, I think 8,000 on one account and 4,000 on the other. So 12,000 total. This is no life on a whole nother level. Oh, and right here, we can see highest gems. Players who have collected the most gems in a single match, because I tried to do a stream where I got like 10,000 gems. So let's view the leaderboards and are we on there? Peng Antini is first. I don't know what flag this is. Where are we? There we are, we're 10th. Ah, man. I feel like I could have gotten top 3 if I try harder a little bit more. But hey, look, we're on here. Stormy's not Swedish. That is interesting. Did not know that. Well, I know he's not, but yeah. Another thing we can do actually is if we go to compare, talking about Stormy, we can actually compare me and Stormy. I assume Stormy's gonna have better stats because he plays a lot more than me, but let's have a look. So we're gonna compare me and Stormy. I'm on the left, Stormy's on the right, and the gold is how many more he has better than me. He has a lot more better than me. But let's see. So total matches, I've played 8,000. He's played 14,000. I've played 4,000 ranked matches. He's played 8,000. Party matches, I've done 1,000. He's done 2,000. Win rate. Oh, now this is interesting. I have an 81% win rate. He has a 78% win rate. I have a 56% first place win rate. He has a 46.5% win rate. So although he's played a lot more than me, when it actually comes to who can perform better in a game, I guess that turns out to be me. Let's go to progress though. He has more trophies than me. He streams a lot. That's fair. He's collected more gems than me, but not by like a huge amount for the fact he's played nearly double my games. And that's because I remember there was this event where we had to collect like a bunch of gems for the YouTubers, and I went sicko mode and collected like 2.7 million. So that would have, caught me up a lot. Gems per battle, I get more gems on average per battle. So again, I guess when it comes to actually in the battle, I do perform a little bit better. Total bus, he has way more bus than me. Bus per battle, again though, that's where I come out on top. Boss statistics, So he has better stats unless it's super bosses. So I guess I go for the super bosses more. And then when it comes to whoever has the highest trophies, it's him who's gotten the most. Most gems per game, him as well. Biggest squad, me. And then most fusions a game. He's gotten 39 and I've only gotten 27. That's a lot more than me. Anyways, let's compare this to my free-to-play account, Broke Claz. And as you can see, it is very different now. The stats on my main account, all of a sudden I have all of the crowns. But again, like I did to Stormy on my free-to-play account, when it actually comes to being a good player, I am better on my free-to-play account than my main account. Look at this. My win rate is 81% on my main account, but on my free-to-play account, it is nearly 89%. On my main account, I get 56% of my games in first place. Get this, on my free-to-play account, I have 71% of my games in first place. That is a crazy high win ratio. Actually, though, I used to have a 75% win rate in first place, so that's gone down. I definitely want to improve that. Total wins, though, obviously I played a lot less on this other free-to-play account. Is there anything else I beat on my main account? On my free-to-play account, I've killed more bosses per battle. I don't understand why that is. Why do I have so much more? I don't know. And then when it comes to getting the most fusions per game, I get more fusions on my free-to-play account. Anyways, going back to the leaderboards, let's have a look at some other interesting leaderboards here, like who has the most emotes collected, because I have every emote in the game, so I should be first. I'm not first. How do they have more emotes than me? They have 232. Am I even on here, maybe? I don't think I'm on here. Brother, I swear I have like, oh, there I am. I'm 50th. I'm top 50. I'm 228. So technically I'm top 40 because this is all tied. That surprises me. What emotes am I missing that these guys have? Because I have like every emote that I can physically get. They probably have some for being on Android or something. When it comes to who has the most style tickets in the game, let's see who that is. That is going to be DSTN. Funnily enough, this is the guy who actually owns the website, so scam. Super Salvo's in third. I know him. You know what I want to do? I want to go back to the leaderboards, global leaderboards, and I want to see who's number one in my country. As you guys know, I am British, so where's the UK? There it is. Who is the top in the UK? King Aaron is 51. Hamid is 56. Hamid's usually the top guy in the UK, but I guess recently he got overtaken. Ben isn't on this list. Ben is a player that used to be like very high up. I'm obviously not on this list because the game's not in a very good spot at the moment. I don't want to spend ages and ages grinding to get trophies, but yeah, good for these guys. And we can also see how many top players out of the top 1,000 are in what countries. For example, most of the top players are from the USA, and then Brazil. Brazil's actually very close. Japan's in third, Taiwan in fourth, South Korea in fifth, and at the very end, well, we have a bunch of countries here. These are just all one, but damn, that's interesting. So the US, the top guy is going to be They Coming, of course. There he is. Anti-Narcissist is in second or in fourth in the world, but second in the US. Oh, this one's interesting. Highest streak. Players with the longest win streak record. This is very interesting because win streaks recently got removed from the game. So I'm actually on here as top 26 in the world. My highest win streak was 2,700. And this will never, ever change, by the way, because win streaks have now been removed from the game. I'm actually a little bit upset because my highest win streak should be like 5,000, but I reset it one day because I'm an idiot. I want to see if Chiskull's on here. Let's do a little search. Chiskull. He's not on here. Really? Really? That honestly surprises me. But the number one guy is Rajin. I wonder if he still plays the game. Let's have a look if the number one guy with the highest win streak still actually plays the game. If we go to his general stats, we can see... No. What we need to do is we need to go to his hero lineup. See if he actually has lineups for all his heroes. And he does not really... Oh, he has Spike. Okay, so he does still play the game. Oh, okay. Oh, he's got 8,000 trophies. Oh, so he's actually a solid player then still. Impressive stuff. Anyways, the final thing we're going to check is who has grinded the most hero points in the game, because hero points is what I want. And this guy's grounded 60,000 hero points, DG. I want to know if I'm on this list. Can I type in Sir Claz? Bro, I'm not on this list. It's Stormy's on this. Holy crap. Wait, hold. Something's not adding up. How is Stormy on his free-to-play account and main account in top 100 and I'm not? When I have a crap ton of hero points. Something's not adding up here, bro. I swear I've definitely grinded more than 30,000 hero points. Bro, why am I not on this list? Hold up, Claz? Brother, why am I not on this list? I swear I should be on this list. There's no way I've grinded less than 30,000 hero points. No way. Anyways, this is the website, squadtracker.gg. If you want to go on it and have a look around, it's very interesting. There's a lot of hidden stats, so I'm liking it a lot. Anyways, use code Claz in the Squad Buster shop if you buy anything. And if you like these videos where I do random little things like websites and that, let me know in the comments below. But also, check my last video out on screen right here.